Hello, everyone. Bill Lowry, eXp Realty here with your monthly market report for Medina County. So this one's for July of 2026. Just a reminder, it does take us a couple weeks into the following month to make sure that the data is finalized or close to it for the previous month. We're going to start with the quantity of homes that we saw sell. Definitely up month over month and year over year, 9% year over year. And we're up 8% year to date. So January through July of 25 versus 26, we've sold 8% more homes this year. So that's really good for real estate agents in the Medina market, of course. Still pretty low, though, compared to a few years back. Median sales price, we did see a dip last month. So definitely a spike in June. And last month we were at 357. It was a 12% decrease month over month. Compared to the median, we are 8% below the national median in Medina. So the median in the United States was 434,100 for July. So we're 8% below that. The national median did drop a little bit. So I do think there was maybe a national spike last month. And I expect things to continue to decrease a little bit into the winter. Just has more to do with the types of homes that sell in the colder months. Not necessarily that any given home's value is decreasing. Median days to sell last month, 13 days, so very low, a little bit more than the month before. But the national median days to sell is 29. So when you're hearing national headlines saying that, oh, it's becoming a buyer's market, this slide proves that our region, that's not the case. In this next slide, months of inventory does so even better. So 1.5 months of inventory is still an extreme seller's market in Medina County. Nationally, we're at 4.6 months of inventory. So that shows you that there are areas that obviously are much higher than 4.6 months of inventory. And I often get calls from people from out of state or that have children trying to sell their house out of state, asking what's going on. And frankly, I don't know what's going on in every given market. I know what's going on in our markets, and it's still a seller's market. Last time we saw it being close to a buyer's market would have been January 2017, so nearly 10 years ago. And then the 10-year trend, sales versus inventory. About 10 years ago, median sale price in Medina County was right around 150. As we see here, we were close to 400,000 last month. Quite a 10-year increase for the county and for the region. So this isn't just unique to Medina. Well, thanks again for tuning in. If you have any questions between now and next month, let me know. And if there's anything you would like to see on these, I'd love to hear from you. Talk soon.